I guess something I could talk about is loud pipes. I've got a Beowulf can on my bike, as you can probably hear. But I was a bit skeptical at first about if the loud pipes thing was true, or if people just were using it as a way to justify having the loud pipes. But I have to say, since getting them, I'm noticed a lot more. I'm noticed sooner, and I'm noticed more as well. Because before I used to do, you had the stock can on this, and sometimes I had the stock can, and sometimes I was right next to the car in front, and they couldn't even hear me. But now I could be 3-4 cars behind, and I can see them look in their mirror and pull over, slightly to let you past. That never used to happen before. So I am completely now won over, because I've had this can on here now for, I don't know, 3 weeks maybe, come up to a month, and I am completely for the sorry, I was losing train of thought there. I'm now completely for the loud cans save lives. I understand that it's not going to work in every situation, but to me it's an added safety feature. That's what it is. It's just added safety. If I'm more likely to be heard, then that's all the better, isn't it? Because then they're going to be aware that I'm there. I mean, if loud noise didn't attract people's attention, then emergency services wouldn't bother using sirens, would they? The sirens are loud so they can be heard from far away, and it works. You hear them, you're immediately looking around for them, trying to identify the noise, where it's coming from, where it's going. And I believe the same is with bikes as well. If you hear a loud engine, you're looking around for that loud engine, and you'll see us basically, because it's out of the ordinary, isn't it? Cars nowadays are so quiet, you can hardly hear that they're even there. So if you have a loud engine, it's something out of the ordinary and will attract their attention. Is that 125 or 250 or? Must be 125. The gear ratios are really short. To be fair, it looks good for a little 125. Small tyre, but it looks good. Although you are in tracksuit bottoms, trainers and a hoodie, and not even proper motorcycle gloves. This goes back to the whole how much you value your life thing, doesn't it? I think you're just wearing winter gloves. Fucking idiot. There's 2 lanes for a reason. But no, if it was summertime and you had like just blue skies and sunshine, wouldn't you want to work? If you had a really good boss that would let you go out on the bike an hour, 2 hours, wouldn't that make you want to then work quite hard for him, You make your employers happy, then they want to make you happy. That's how I see it. Whenever I used to get praised at work or anything for doing a good job, it made me happy, it made me want to work harder, I just don't think that's there anymore. People just see it as, well, I'm above you, you work for me, do what I say, why should you be praised for doing this? This is your job. And yeah, you're right, it is your job. But you could still acknowledge someone and praise them if they do that job well, can't you? It doesn't take 2 seconds to praise someone. It doesn't cost you anything, but it can make their day. That's the thing. I had this boss. He was only for, I think I had him for a week because I moved departments for 1 week because they were on staff, and I worked with him for a week, and no matter what I did, if I just arranged something so it was neat and tidy, he would come over and go, that looks really good, well done. It's like, it only took me 15-20 minutes to do, but he acknowledged me for it, and then I wanted to do better. I wanted to make it look even better next time, you know? It's just that's not there anymore. Everyone praised him as well. Everybody praised him about how good of a boss he was. It's 40 down here, by the way. I wasn't speeding. Across, even though you could stay in your lane. So let me know what you think. Do any of you feel the same way? Do you feel not appreciated at work? And do you sometimes then feel you can't be bothered to work, or you don't want to give your all? Let me know.